try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things never got change with your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your brothers up. James knew that when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing into.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. From his own end zone, here we go. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Walker on second. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pass complete to Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Smith-Njigba going in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on third, Smith. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. So now it's going to be third and long. And again, it's Smith. He has it at the 5. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Get some space around midfield. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Smith on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. More from MetLife coming right up.
I'm gonna see if my boy can pass me the game sharing so I can hop on the L2 shit.
Come on, man. What you waiting on?
You got that money or?
Huh?
You got that money or?
Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Walker on first down.
Oh my God.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What you mean?
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth. When I say anybody but a receiver on the corner is the best athlete on the field.
I'm trying to get that 52. It's a game money.
These DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a
Come
player
here.
for negative yards, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier.
Right.
Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
But
From the red zone now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
That one gains 7. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rayshon Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really?
we'll holler. Yo, what it do, man? We streaming live on YouTube with the business.
And Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. Off we go from Vegas. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The first run for Alexander Madison. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The ball comes out. One of the Giants has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down. One-yard line.
Nah, we good. We ready. We on YouTube screaming too. I'm on like a 4-game winning streak.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 4th down. To throw once more, here's Minshew. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Working from the gun, it's Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Jones to throw. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
That is caught back corner of the end zone.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. No, son, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We convoying, I beat it up. You never heard me on the beat when it's heated up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, man, my type, my type. That's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free. You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all here. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to it, sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a me. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this a yeah. See what's your walls, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all. I'm like, whoa, we've been running slow. All this getting bigger, they all full. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome
Hey, what it do,
Stadium,
man? We screaming
on the
live
North
on
Shore
YouTube.
of
What
Pittsburgh,
business?
the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Hardy now with the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's going to air one out right away. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He's got it to the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Third and long for Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Raven first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Again, it'll be Henry. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Stop.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. up here. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll let this go for Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and go right back on track.
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Russ. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. He'll land in Roberts in there on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Going up top. And he's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Stop.
Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the
Get out of there.
move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance.
Play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you picking up your clothes. You can pick me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, what it do, man? We screaming live on YouTube. What the business? Yo, what it do?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. The kicker, Carlson, has this one teed up. Off we go from Cleveland. Pierre Strong on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over. We now got to get the ball back.
Is our score, and into the air. On On the return, this is Strong. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two
and he's into the end zone. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Raiders.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the
14
route
check.
through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I have my view fucked up. Let's go.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Watson now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
There you go.
Taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
There you go.
On the ground, this is Ford.
There you go.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try and throw with Min. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On second down, here's Watson. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. David Njoku, touchdown Cleveland.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at that level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
But they are in business at the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute.
Bro.
Clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now it is first and goal. Back to throw is Watson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up second and goal. They'll run a toss play, and it's 4. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? They bring Judy in motion. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Hey, man, listen, maturity.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Minshew.
Come on, Nick.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Straight ahead, here's Madison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Come on, Nick.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go here with Madison. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
I ain't worried about it. Sure, we ain't worried about it.
From the gun, here's Minshew. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down. To throw once more, here's Minshew. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the air once more is Minshew. He gets this one to Tucker. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. On the ground, it's Madison. And he cannot get free, only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down.
That's clock out.
That's going to be caught, and he'll take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This taken at the 5. Oh. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10. It's Watson out of the pistol. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
He dropped it.
But it is incomplete.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player.
That
And when you
nigga
do,
dropped
let alone
it,
in the end
bro.
zone, those are plays you just have to make. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Throwing on third down, Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Watson to throw again. Going deep downfield for Judy. And the Raiders will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense.
Hey, man, make sure you go get your phone, man, and go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, man. We playing $5, $10 Cash App donation. Everybody on my channel, real.
Save them some points.
On first down, here's Minshew. That's caught.
I can't hear you.
The tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll be set up now.
I mean, everybody good. I'm ready to Cyrus. But if you want to play for 5, I'll play for 5 next.
So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
A big hole.
A big hole. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that
coach.
You
gotta send me a friend
request. Talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping. We want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
This I don't play with these niggas, no way.
Touchdown on the other end.
I just did a random.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30.
Very good.
Field position to start as the return is past the 40. Watson now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I see what's going on.
Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, Watson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Again, it's Watson.
Come on, bro.
Here, right side, falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Watson. Open man. That's Amari Cooper. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. They'll run here. It's 4th. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And that is not going to work.
Send me a friend request, man.
I'm on my knees like that, Lord, please pray for me. Save the grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Eat that. Shoot him my mouth, shoot him my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows. I think he knows. When I play with him like that.
Near feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
Hey, go subscribe to my YouTube, and I'm going to send you a friend request, and we can play again.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this
We
one
live
going.
right now on
And we're
YouTube.
underway in Atlanta. Here's Avery Williams on the return.
You hear me? Hey, what it do, man? We screaming live on YouTube with the business.
We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. All my friends in a big black truck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Right to the air is Prescott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. First down, Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Cooks going in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Hand off here to Zeke. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To fire here, complete to Cooks. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Justice Hill to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. first down throw for Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Now the first carry for King Henry. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. Here's a 3rd and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. It's a first down run with Elliott. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second down and 8. Prescott now. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On the ground, it's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Cooks going in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. The Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson now. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On third down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. To the air one more time with Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 35 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
2nd down, Jackson. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.